Alright, let's get right into it. How you doing, Ohio? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I saw your big boy video. I think on Discord I commented saying that that was cool. But yeah, it was cool that you got to see that. I don't know anything about trains, so I don't really know what the significance of that train is, but it looked like there were a lot of people that went to see it, so it must be a big deal. The only trains that I ever see here are big junk trains carrying coal or whatever they carry. But yeah, I was originally going to do this race, or this stream on tomorrow, but I just decided to do it today instead. We got to do our annual going through the boot here, just to make sure that the trees and everything are still doing alright. You know, we gotta check up on them. Oh no. That probably gave me damage. Yeah, I got damage for going through the boot. Oopsies. Yeah, that corner was tighter than I thought it was going to be. I've never done like a race when this layout on any game, so I don't know where I'm going. I mean, I know the shape of it, but I don't know like how tight the corners are or where to brake.
Let's turn it around, bud.
And then I just gotta be careful here because there's emergency vehicles. Now I'm... Okay, where do I go? Please don't make me go through that, okay. Now, one thing I was thinking about was, I wonder if it's possible to do a race on this game on the lowest difficulty, where you have to go through the boot and the AI obviously take the normal route. I wonder if that would be possible. I don't know. It might be too hard. That's like 20 seconds extra per lap.
This is the one that counts.
I think I'm just gonna stay in third gear through that bus stop. Usually I shift down to second at some point, but I like to stay in third. It gives me more grip. Allows me to get back on the throttle more aggressively.
Okay, we're done.
Alright, P6, that's pretty good.
In the top 10 there.
I think that's the right practice too. Saw TDODX, Department of Defense, carrying radioactive stuff and a CN100 year sticker unit. Legendary weekend. Yeah, that sounds really cool. You know, I like old stuff like that, like cars and little technology things like radios or jukeboxes or whatever, like music things.
The fans are ready, and this NASCAR XFINITY Series race is about to get underway. So now for the words you've all been waiting for. Drivers, start your engines!
I am a little bit sick again, so I might talk a little bit less often.
Time to go.
Cup series, when you get level 5 parts, you set the AI to low, use the boot in qualifying before setting it back to 100. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that would probably... Again, it's like 20 seconds. I don't really know the differences between the lowest AI and what I have it on now.
Be ready.
Maybe that's an interesting idea. I probably qualify last, but
Left side. left side.
Alright, I never know when to brake it on the first corner of restarts because it's different from when you're going full speed.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Oh, that was a squeeze to P4 already. It could have been P3, but
Clear left.
guy's driving in the middle of the track. I think we have to make a pit stop in this race, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we do. Oh, wait, I don't know what Zills is doing. Backed way out of that. Just want to see where I qualify. Yeah, remind me and I'll consider it. We'll probably start in the back, not because
10 to go this time.
of the distance disadvantage, but because I'm just bad at driving through the boot in general. As you just saw a few minutes ago. Hang on, going for second here. We got speed today.
Clear left.
It's pretty unusual for a road course, but probably because Zilic had a poor start for some reason. I don't even know where he is. He's back in 5th. Did he qualify in full? Probably. Oh, don't be a cut. Yeah, it's got to be careful on the cut. It's really easy to cut that bus stop. Saving fuel, dummy. Alright, you're right. I have a feeling Zilch is already back up to 4th. Oh no, he's outside the top 5. Oh, what is he doing? He really is saving fuel, isn't he? Why is Sanchez in P4? I don't know. Oh yeah, I completely messed that up. Alright, we gotta pick strategically when we're gonna come on the pit road, because if I pit early, I'm probably gonna cycle out in a whole bunch of traffic. I don't want to do that.
Alright, bring it in and pit this time.
I'm gonna pit this time, absolutely not. I'm gonna come out in the midst of all the slow cars. I gotta run, but it's probably a bad idea to send it.
Clear left.
Yeah, we'll cut and brake for now. Still got a lot of laps to go.
side. We're out front, driver.
New leader, this might be the first time I've ever led a race that's not a super speedway in this series. He just backed out of it too, he didn't even fight me.
Bring it in and pit this time.
I like how he orders me to pit twice. I'll tell you when I'm pitting, buddy. Still got plenty of fuel.
Bring it around and pit this time.
Will you... someone's gonna die after this race. You say that one more time.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, here he comes around the outside here because he's distracting me. My spotter's distracting me.
Great job. You got the lead. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Oh, now we're gonna be in traffic. Okay. Oh, Austin Hill got held up pretty badly back there.
Left side. Clear left.
Alright, now the thing is, do I take 4 tires because... Oh, I think I have to because the left sides aren't gonna last, are they?
Right side.
I can't just take left sides.
Alright,
AI are
bring it
probably
in
gonna
and
take
pit
4
this time.
tires though.
Clear.
Buddy, alright, fine, I'll come in
Alright,
this
change
time.
up the strategy and we'll do the work.
Yeah, he wants me to take 4 tires. 1 can, is that gonna take me to the end? I hope so.
Bring it in. Pit this time.
Alright, I'm trusting him. No, I'm putting 1 half can. I've never seen this.
Bring it in this lap, bud.
I'm not gonna lose any time.
Whoa up, driver.
Oh, why am I getting so loose? Speed limit's 40. Okay, he just barely made it. I zipped down the first there is
Lost
to
the lead.
do extra brake pressure. It doesn't matter what you do, you'll get 8th to 13th. Stay out as late as possible, make you lead a lap. Yeah, I led a lap without him even having to pit. Alright boys, more than ever I need this to be a quick stop. Why am I sitting on pit road for an extra 2 seconds? Well, I'm probably gonna lose the race now because of that. Oh wait, Austin Hill came in right behind me.
Car ahead is pitting.
Well, there's no... What was the reason? If you go to my last stream, you'll see that they released me, like, immediately. Like, as soon as it changes scenes here. But it just held me for an extra 2 seconds for absolutely no reason at all. What are we doing? Oh no. Oh no, don't cut, don't cut. Oh jeez. That probably should have been a cut. I'm amazed that it wasn't. But yeah, this is why I can't do a 25% or longer distance in this series until they fix that glitch with the pit road. Because I'm sick and tired of it. Alright, what is this guy doing? Is he pitting?
All clear?
Oh, he's going around. What in the world are you doing?
Clear, clear.
Oh, that was almost a cut too.
Clear left. Leaders in the pits.
Is that Catherine Leg? Excuse me.
Left side. Clear left.
Alright, everyone's good this time. Let's cycle back out with the lead.
Out in front, nice job.
Very nice. Oh, don't cut. I'm pretty sure I've cut here once before. Am I going too wide there? Alright, 1.5 second lead. Zillow's nowhere to be seen on that leaderboard.
Left side. Clear left.
We just gotta deal with the traffic of this multi-class racing, road course racing that this game has. Like, the AI spread is not even that high. I think it's on like 50 out of 100. And at road courses they go like 20 seconds a lap slower. I could like lower it just for the road courses, but it's kind of funny with how slow they go.
2 to go now. Left side. Clear left.
Alright, it leads up to 2 seconds now. I still can't believe we're leading on a road course. We never lead at road courses. Or we never are even close to the front in any road course race.
Right side.
Excuse me. Well, that was
Clear all around.
a little closer than I wanted it to be. Alright, I'm just driving through this extra carefully. I do not want to risk a cut.
Left side. White flag here. Clear left. Left side.
I was gonna say you better leave the room, buddy.
Clear left.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, isn't it?
Left side.
Oh yeah, this is just wonderful.
Clear left.
Okay, good thing we got through them. I thought we were gonna catch them right as I was breaking into the chicane. And now we're good. Couple more corners. I'm not going to the boot. No, I don't even think about it. And somehow, someway, we're gonna get our second career win at Watkins Glen. It didn't even happen from anything dumb happening. We were just fast today. Wreck 8. Yeah, I should have. NASCAR 26 better have the choose. Oh yeah. I'm sure if it was U-Technics they would have that because they were really good at attention to detail. Alright, yeah, I don't know what Zills did. He started on pole, and then on the first lap of the race, he hit the brakes super early going to the bus stop, and then just... I thought he was going to come back through and just destroy me, but he never did. Alright, so that's an extra 5 playoff points for the round. Oh, SVG congratulating me for getting the victory lane. I really appreciate that. And I like how they put Connor Zilch's name on the banner. Yeah, thanks NASCAR XFINITY Twitter. Right, I'm glad I got those points because last season we had the lack of playoff points was the reason why I wasn't able to advance to the Final Four. Yeah, I think we're just the fourth driver to win multiple races in the series now. Well, that's Ted. Yeah, so I think I have an extra engine in the inventory, but I haven't, like, I think I'm not going to be able to really put it anywhere, am I? Yeah, second win. And no one else has more than one win other than Allgaier, Zilch, and Almirola, who have 6 and 5 wins. So those are the big three. And, like, we already know that those three are going to make the championship 4. Okay, no, I'm not hiring anybody. We gotta save our money for the Cup Series. Oh, actually, I probably can. This engine will probably die. Yeah, the next race, and I can replace. Okay, that works out then. So there's that. Should I maybe rebuild that chassis? Maybe. Yeah, I might as well. Because I got the points and only got one wrench. Oh man, and this is why I probably should have paid that employee that $200,000 because I'm just shy of being able to do anything else, I think. Yeah. I just want to see where are we going? Oh, we're going to Daytona. Honestly, we could low-key, like, chassis. We don't need that maxed out. And just take those extra points, put them, like, here or something. I don't think I have extra chassis in inventory right now, but I'll go get one. Oh, I do. Alright. I don't know where that came from. Alright, I already replaced it. There, crew chief. Alright, going to Daytona. This time I low-key kind of hope that we get like a weird winner, so it makes the playoffs a little bit easier for me by having a underdog that's clearly not going to advance through the rounds. Red spoiler? Wait, what do you mean? I don't have a red spoiler, do I?
The legendary Daytona International Speedway. Get ready to feel the thunder as this is really a track where speed meets history. Practice is underway as teams prepare for the race.
Alright, let's go get some practice laps in, see what we got. Okay, feel out the balance and bring it in for an adjustment if you need to.
Okay, so I guess I might as well do this because I'm not in, there's no traffic coming. You can actually go through the road course here, but it's a little bit weird coming out. Oh, well, first of all, there's this bus here. I can't remember if you can go through it or not. I think you can. I think you can go through the buses, and I'm scared to try it out because if you get damage in practice, it carries over through the whole weekend. Okay, the car does not turn right. In any way, I'm really trying to hit on full locked steering right, and it doesn't steer. Got a bunch of, everybody has the same car, I guess. What is that, like a 1995, like, I don't even know what that is. Toyota Corolla. That's all everyone buys anymore. I mean, we're like 10 years into the future, or this is season 9, I think, so the year would be like 2034. Okay, you can't go through the buses. The car does not turn right. I have to make a road course setup if we're going to do this.
You awake in there?
Yeah, and then coming out here. I don't even... Oh, you can't even come out here. Oh, whoopsies. Alright, well... I thought you could for some reason. Alright, how am I gonna get out of here? I don't think I can get out of here. Okay, that road course layout doesn't work here. Unless you, like, go through here, but then you'd be going against traffic. So, okay, good thing you get blunt through that truck. Yeah, I guess if you wanted to do an online race at road course, like the road course layout, you could do that, but it would probably be extremely dangerous. I forget practice. I was gonna do a lap with those cars just for the lap
Do you
time.
want us to do anything as far as adjustments go, or just keep rolling with what we got?
Am I gonna do a red playoff spoiler? Probably no, because no one else does that. Now, if the game made it to where, you know, all the cars get like whatever, the red spoiler and red name tag or whatever, then yes, I would do that, but and the games would automatically do it to my car as well. But since the game doesn't do that, then I don't see any point in me being the only one that has that. Alright, fine, I'll put it up to 100. Just this one race. And I just come back down to 50.
Welcome to the World Center of Racing. Qualifying is underway as we look to see
Probably won't even do anything, to be honest. I remember from like watching other YouTubers play this game, like I remember they were saying that they couldn't really find any difference between any of those incident frequency settings.
Don't hold back now. Let's get a good starting position. On your toes now.
Right, I don't think I ever qualified on pole here. I always do at Talladega, but Daytona I always end up like 10th or something. I really gotta win this race. I always choke these super speedway races on the last lap
Lock in now. This one counts.
because they stop pushing you and everyone just gets big runs and I don't know what to do about it. Is that patch that they're like in between turn 3 and 4 really there at the real track, and if so, why?
Okay, shut her down.
13th, yeah,
Good
maybe
effort out there.
about 10th.
We'll work on getting you better for the race.
And R012 as expected. Alright, the Wawa 250. Shout out Wawa. We love Wawa here in Florida. Any plate races required max incidents. Yeah, we'll see how it is. Again, I don't know if it's going to be any different.
Time to go now. Fire it up.
I had I think it was 2018, I want to say, or 2017,
Green, green, green.
where I had
Outside
a,
door.
like a hot pass for this race. And I watched the race from one of the pit boxes of the
Stay low.
15 car, which is like a very small team. Had no sponsors, it's a plain red car. I don't remember who the driver was. It was like BJ McLeod.
Hold your line.
But yeah, it was whatever race. Was it Austin Cindric? Somebody flipped over in turn 1, and
Car outside.
I ran to the garage, took a bunch of pictures of the wrecked car, and got yelled at that I was too close. I think that might have been 2018.
One outside. Outside door. Outside now.
But yeah, the 15 car, like a tiny pit box, and like 4 highly overweight crew members.
Clear all around. Outside.
Oh, shoot, wait. Okay, I was like, did I forget to put it on 2 times? No, I didn't.
Still there. Stay low. Still there. Outside now. Car outside. 3 wide. Hold your line outside now. Car outside. Stay low. Inside. Clear inside.
Actually, maybe it was 2019. It was whatever race the 60 car flipped over in turn 1. That's the race that I had the pit pass, the hot pass. I can't remember who the 60 car was. I think it might have been Austin Cindric.
Stay low. Outside. 3 wide. 10 to go now.
But yeah, the reason I was able to get the hot pass was because we had like a sponsor. I think it was the 74 car, something that my dad got.
Clear all around.
So I don't know why I watched the race in the 15 box instead of the 74, but
Outside.
I don't even think the 74 was in the race. I think it was like you get the sponsor and it like puts your name on the car at Homestead. Hopefully it hit him really
Stay
hard.
low. Clear outside.
So I think that was the reason why I watched from a different pit box instead of the one that we paid to sponsor up and the car's wrecking behind me. It looked like that was the only car that wrecked.
Stay low.
Yeah, NASCAR up there, there's a yellow. Yeah, I was gonna say NASCAR 25 things. Someone wrecks, everyone else hits the brakes and doesn't wreck. Was Cindric in a 60? I don't know. I can't remember who it was. It might have been like Trevor Bayne or something, but I just remember it was right here in turn 1. Someone like in the 60 car like barrel rolled. It was this July race, so I don't know, you gotta look it up. 2018. Yeah, okay, I thought it was 2018. Because I kind of remember 2019 we like tried to get the hot pass again, but it didn't work out for some reason.
Coming to the green.
And then that was the last year that I went because COVID happened in 2020, and then we just didn't go ever since then.
Go, go, go. Car outside. Halfway home, driver. Stay low.
So yeah, there was your incident. I don't know if we're gonna have any more.
Stay low.
They should make it to where incidents are more frequent as the race gets closer to the end. Which you can do in NASCAR 2003, but not in this game, of course.
Clear high if you want it. Car outside.
In NASCAR 2003, you can make it to where they literally shove each other and wreck each other on the last lap if you really wanted it.
One outside.
Someday I'll probably get back to doing a series on that game and use those settings, so jeez. Whoever's behind me, Sammy Smith, I think, is absolutely did not live, just slammed right into me. Alright, we've not been able to go through the field here, by the way. I only made up 4 spots since where I started.
Car high. Three wide. Car outside. 4 wide. 3 wide. Stay low. Car outside.
We gotta go. The bottom's not going like it normally does. I'm hitting the apron too much.
1 outside. 3 wide.
Coming to 40, I think. Got plenty of time. 10
Stay
miles.
low. Stay low. Outside door.
There we go. Here we go. I'm up in the top 5 now.
Stay low.
Not really anyone.
1 outside.
Not really any underdogs up here. So now we're gonna have a upset winner to sneak into the playoffs.
Still there. 3 wide.
Going, pushing, going around the top of 4
3
wide.
3 wide. 4 wide. 5 wide. 4
5 wide. No, I definitely can't go 5 wide at Daytona.
4 wide. 3 wide.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever 5 wide there. Thank you, spotter.
Car outside. 3 wide. Car outside.
Go, I'm getting turned. I'm getting turned. Allgaier, you wanna lift? You wanna lift Allgaier? Nope, he's just not lifting. I'm getting turned around. Just Allgaier not lifting anyway. Oh, that Almirola up and over on top of everybody. No, stay green. No yellow. Yeah, thank you, NASCAR. NASCAR feels that that's not caution worthy. Everyone's okay. Almirola is on top of multiple cars. Alright, push me. Thank you. Yeah, with the incident frequency up, except that time I was the incident. Justin Allgaier just... I got into him and he just did not lift in any way. He just kept turning into my right rear.
Two to go this time now.
And yeah, NASCAR said, oh, this one car flipping over is... Keep it green, keep racing. But yeah, that's what I mean. Any other game, that would have been a multi-car crash with several cars spinning into the grass, but no, in this game they all just hit the brakes, stay straight. Maybe one other car spins around.
White flag right here.
And that's why there wasn't a yellow. Oh, he hit me a little too hard, and he's gonna get past me.
Car outside. 3 wide. Car outside. You're all clear.
Alright, I think Sammy Smith just won. Good for him. Don't know if he hasn't won yet.
Don't worry about that one. We'll get him next time.
Sent a crash highlight in Discord. Verify if it's a crash you're talking about. Okay, I'll check here in a second. Lap 10, check replay. Okay, okay. If I can remember how to do this. Also, I like how the game is paused, but the fans are still movement going on in the stands. And same with like the flags, or wherever I can find a flag. Yeah, this replay system is still dumb. NASCAR 2003 had the best replay system, and it's not been topped since. Like, why are we watching the race from the outside of turn 4 when the cars are in turn 1? Alright, where does the incident happen? Is it this lap? No, it's the lap before. Alright, we'll watch it from the helicopter cam. Or yeah, we'll watch it from the cam too. But yeah, I go... Oh jeez, it's loud. I go a little high here. You know, Allgaier could just... like lift. I'm trying to turn left. I'm full steering to the left, but the 7 car just does not... like, he's like turning left too, I'm pretty sure. That's just turning me around. And then yeah, as you can see, if this was any other game, all these cars would have all been wrecking in the grass, but no, they all just keep going straight. And 19 car flips over on top of everybody. Everyone just hits the brakes and keeps going straight. You see he gets turned into the middle of the pack here. Does anyone else wreck? Nope, they all just keep going straight. They all just slow down, go straight. Yeah, I was stuck to him for like a whole 10 seconds there. And he just hits the wall and gets launched. No one else wrecks. Classic NASCAR 25 physics there. I'm pretty sure the NASCAR Heat games were the same. This game is pretty much just NASCAR Heat 6. I've been saying that since the very first episode of this. That Almirola told me that was a cheap move. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Oh yeah, cars wreck. No surprise there. Alright, going on the Gateway thing. This is the final race of the regular season. About to fire this Avery person. The old person shouldn't even be named Avery. That's like a name that wasn't even invented until not even 20 years ago. Alright, we gotta rebuild something here. No, it's probably gonna be something here. Yeah, we'll rebuild it. Do I have an extra suspension in? No, I do. We might just replace that then. I don't know. I don't think there's any point in rebuilding something that's 3 wrenches because I think this will last for the rest of the season. And I'm not going to rebuild the engine because I already have an extra one in the inventory. Yeah, suspensions are fine. Honestly, we could just low-key replace them now. Alright, you know what? We'll rebuild. Well, which engine's lower? 7460. Okay, this one's lower. We'll just rebuild this one, and we'll probably have to replace the other one at some point. And then here, I'll probably just honestly just replace this part. Just use that suspension because it will last the rest of the season. Do I have an extra chassis in the shop? No, I do not. I have an extra body. Nope. Okay. Not one that's level 9 anyways. Alright, so that's that. Just do whatever I can here. Okay, that's all I can do. Need to replace the parts with stolen JR parts. Now we hate that team here. Dale Jr. always gives us bad news every time he makes a podcast. But I guess that would give us all the more reason to rob them, though. Alright, Gateway 97. I'm gonna put it back to 4 times. Put the difficulty back, or put the incident frequency back to 50, because we're not having multiple wrecks at every track.
Welcome to Worldwide Technology Racing, where speed, skill, and adrenaline collide. Get ready for an action-packed weekend of high-octane racing. From the roar of the engine to the thrill of the tight corners, every lap will be a heart-pounding excitement. Practice in full swing. Drivers are heading out onto the track.
Fire this thing up and let's get out there. Let's find your marks out there, see what we've got. Stay on your blend line here.
I forget, I think you have to go on the access road here, or else the road gets blocked off. Am I right about that? Yeah, I'm right about that. Or I could just take that road there, but I don't think anyone else is going to do that. Alright, I think we're pretty slow.
Okay, we'll get it ready for you to get back out there.
This track always confuses me. Okay, P8, half a second off. It confuses me because it's the opposite of Darlington. You know, Darlington is usually turns 1 and 2 is faster and 3 and 4 is slower, but in this track it's the opposite.
Welcome to Qualifying, where drivers leave it all out on the track for a shot at pole
They need to have more
All right, let's go.
audio recordings of the announcer, because it's the same thing like every race. There might be like 2 variants
Buddy, give us a good run.
of
Keep it clean.
everything that he
Every
says.
tenth counts now. This one counts. Let's go.
Yeah, it feels like I have no acceleration coming off turn 2. I honestly might be faster to downshift there. 14th? Are you
Solid run
serious?
out there. You did your best. We'll get you ready to charge to the front.
Alright, how far off am I? 8/10 off. Okay, whatever. I don't even care. I'm not gonna change the difficulty. Let's just go into this race.
The fans are ready, and this NASCAR XFINITY Series race is about to get underway. So now, the words you've all been waiting for. Drivers, start your engines!
Time to go. Good luck out there.
Okay, 21 laps. It feels pretty short.
Be ready. There's the green flag.
I've been to this race one time. Well, not this race, but this track. I think it was the first year the Cup Series won here.
One bottom. Car inside. 3 wide.
Yeah, around the outside on the initial start. I'd love to see it. Sending it here, whether Harry Butt likes it or not.
Clear high. Car low. Stay high. Clear low. Outside. Clear outside. 20 to go. Stay low. Clear high if you want it.
Was that the
Outside now.
Hamlin versus Chastain race? It might have been.
Clear, clear.
I do kind of remember that.
Car outside.
I can't remember if it was Hamlin, but I do kind of remember Chastain having beef with somebody.
Still there. Car outside.
I remember Joey Logano won, Cowboys finished second.
One high. Stay low. Clear outside.
Chastain has beef with everyone, yeah, that's true. Like Joey Logano back in the day. And it was very annoying to get out of here when we went, because there was only like one exit, and it was like a really small exit, like only one person could go out at a time. And so literally we grabbed a chair from like, there's like a big wall that you can't climb over. There's only one way to go out,
Outside now.
like normally, and so we found a chair from like one of the tents of like sponsor things that they have set up outside the racetrack. We put it by the wall and we climbed over the wall,
Car outside.
like as if we were
Clear high.
illegally crossing the border to another country, just because otherwise it would have taken us an hour to get out. There's just a flood of people all trying to get out of one tiny little exit, and I assume that they fixed it since then, because it was probably the first time that this track has ever had a sold-out race. Because I know that the IndyCar goes here, but no one really cares about IndyCar other than the 500, to be honest. Yeah, we weren't the only people that did it, by the way. Other people had the same idea, and don't blame them. They also, we had bought a reserved parking, but when we got there, they said the lot was full. So, like, I don't understand how that happens, how you buy reserved parking, and then the lot gets full. Like, you should only sell as many spots as you have available. And we got there early, too, so there must have been a lot of people that paid to park and didn't get to park there, so we just parked somewhere where we weren't supposed to park, but other people were parking there, so we did it, and we didn't get towed or ticketed or anything. But yeah, that race, they did not plan that race out very well. I think we could go here in the Cup Series, don't we? Pretty sure they still race here. Don't know why XFINITY would be here if Cup wasn't. I don't think there's any races anymore that is XFINITY exclusive anymore, which is kind of dumb. But whatever. There used to always be a bunch of races that only, when it was the Busch Series and Nationwide Series, that only they would go to and not the Cup Series.
Clear all around. Car outside.
But I mean, I guess what more so happened was the Cup Series started going to the tracks that this series has already been going to.
Stay low.
So I guess in a way that's good.
Stay low.
But I wish that at least this series went back to like Road America. I do like that track a lot.
One outside.
And Mexico, they used to go to Mexico every year. Well, I don't know about every year, but there was a time like 20 years ago when they did. It was actually the first NASCAR race I ever watched as a little kid. I'm pretty sure Martin Truex Jr. won at Mexico. It just randomly came on TV and I was interested in it, so I watched it.
10 to go.
No one else in my family cared about NASCAR. I was just a little preschooler that just liked watching cars with numbers go around the tracks. I liked numbers back then.
One high. Clear. Car high.
Alright, so, I guess I have to respect him because he,
Outside. Clear outside.
I was never really too big of a fan of him at first, but since I'm running a Kyle Busch tribute paint schemes, and he's the one that's driving the car in his place now. Alright, so he'll probably come in here pretty soon. I might come in this time, actually.
Bring it in and pit this time. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Alright, let us know what adjustments you need.
Half a can. Yeah, sure. Right side tires is good.
Alright, bring it in and pit this time.
Because I guess if I do a full can, it'll probably make me sit on pit road for an extra 2 seconds. I just already have a feeling that's what's gonna happen. That's what I think happened at Watkins Glen.
Slow down, slow down.
Alright, 45. There it is. Do they race Portland still? I don't know. I forgot about that track, honestly. But yeah, they might. I haven't really paid attention to the schedule. I like Joey Logano because he provided a bit of chaos, and I collected Dale Jr. cars. Yeah, I hated him like 15 years ago because he was always having beef with Joe Gibbs Racing drivers, and that was my favorite team. He even was a former Joe Gibbs Racing driver. And then like the year he went to Penske was the year he started having fights with all the JGR drivers. First it was Denny Hamlin, and then it was Matt Kenseth, and we all know what happened with him and Matt Kenseth. And then it was Kyle Busch that won Las Vegas race, and there are probably many more incidents that I'm not remembering with Gibbs cars. Oh yeah, and Tony Stewart, he wasn't he was a former Gibbs driver too, I guess, but they had a big fight. Like the first or second year he went to Penske. I think that might have been the same race actually that he and Denny Hamlin had that fight. So yeah, that was a funny race at Auto Club.
Driver, that was your best lap ever. Clear outside.
It was like the only race from that track that I remember.
Leaders on pit road. One high. Clear up top. One outside. Clear high if you want it.
Alright, came out right behind the 21. Actually didn't lose time on that pit stop. Very nice.
One up high. Clear outside. Outside. Clear up top.
P9 wasn't at P11 before, so I don't know what happened to two other guys.
Inside now.
There's that 24. I don't know why I've been seeing him so often lately when I've never seen him until
Two to go.
last episode.
Three wide. Clear high. Still there.
Oh, where do I go? 91, just
Clear bottom.
driving in the middle of the track, couldn't go to the bottom. Thank you, lap driver. Go on, I'm getting unboxing again.
Car outside.
Yeah, I'm sending it.
Clear inside.
I don't think I'm gonna get these guys again.
Clear up top.
Yeah, it could have been a P7 if it wasn't for that lap traffic there at the end.
Let's go.
Oh, now you're gonna get in my way.
One outside. Stay low. Clear high if you want it.
Alright, Allgaier wins again. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, we all know that those three, Allgaier, Almirola, and Zilch, are going to make the Final Four. Like, there's almost no way they don't. And so it's really just down to me and everyone else who's going to take the fourth spot. Truex Jr. 2018. Is that someone that Joy Logano had to fight with? I don't really remember that. Alright, and that's finally the last race of the regular season. I really don't like this points format because none of these races really matter that much. Like, as long as you gotta win and make the top 12, that's all you gotta do. And then these are the races that actually matter for the championship. And now from here on out, 24 races of meaningless races for the championship. I mean, I guess they mean a little bit because you get playoff points or whatever. And so yeah, we'll take a look at the points. I haven't really been paying attention to the bubble or anything. But yeah, we're actually going in as the 4th seed because there's only 4 drivers that have more than 1 win. So yeah, Harrison Burton has a win, and you see Zilch, Almirola, and Justin Allgaier, they all have 6 wins exactly, so they're all, like, they keep tying each other. Like, they were tied at 4, they were tied at 5, now they're tied at 6, and they'll probably end up being tied at 7 or 8 by the end of the season. But yeah, they got a significant advantage. We get 10 playoff points, and then Harrison Burton, Chastain is going to be in every race from here on out, I guess. Since he won at, was it Chicago, I think it was. Sammy Smith won Daytona. Carson Kvapil won somewhere, I don't remember where. Then Austin Hill, Sam Mayer, Sheldon Creed, Jesse Love making on points. And there's those who didn't make it. Brandon Jones, I'm pretty sure, was right below the bubble last season as well. And yeah, so Bristol, Kansas, Charlotte, Roval, first round. We're gonna be doing the first 2, and then next stream we'll be doing the rest of the season. Logano and Truex battle at Martinsville. Yeah, I do remember that a little bit, and also Denny Hamlin, like around that same time as well. Alright, 94 work points is a scam. The 78 work points for this engine. Is it really even worth it for 1 extra percent? Probably not, but we'll see. Can I even repair anything? Or rebuild anything? No, I can't. Yeah, I'll probably end up rebuilding that in the next race. Just max it out, whatever. How many points do I have left over? I still have a good amount. What do I have in my inventory again? I think just an engine, right? I don't know if this body's gonna last the rest of the season. Maybe. Well, no, it'll have no wrenches if I... Yeah, so we'll probably rebuild that at some point. The rest of this should last the rest of the season, so... insignificant, my butt. I'll just put 20 on everything then. Alright, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, and then we'll do the first 2 playoff races, and then that'll be it for this stream. And next time I stream will probably be Wednesday evening. Do the rest of the season. So you get NASCAR 25, 100%, you get 8th, and 99%, 15th. Yeah, you mean the difficulty? Yeah, that's what it seems like it is, honestly. But I'll be back in 5 minutes.
rock and roll. See what this hot rod can do. Focus on your line. We can dial it in from there. Stay on the blend line now. We're outside. Still there. Clear, clear. One high. Clear high if you want it. Okay, we'll get it ready for you to get back out there.
Oops, no, I didn't mean to return to practice. The buttons are always different depending on whether
Settle
you
in, hit your marks, and
beat the
focus
goal
on
or
our
not.
goal.
Alright, where am I? P7. Alright, not bad. I do think that the difficulty numbers are finally, like, somewhat right. Just because I made the mistake last season where I didn't realize that level 9 parts were,
Here we
like,
go, driver. We're up.
only slightly higher than level 6 parts, so when I was running level 6 parts, I was running, like, 15th, 18th.
Okay, stay smooth, hit our marks, and bring it home.
I figured, oh, well, when I get max parts, I'll be contending for wins, but that wasn't, it was, like, barely made a difference. So I had to lower the difficulty on all the tracks by, like, 2 or 3 points. And I think we'll actually have a competitive race this time.
Okay, this lap counts, driver. Top 10.
P7, we'll take that.
We'll take it. Gives us a chance to fight for the lead on race
I guess
day.
that's exactly what I just said. Thank you, spotter. Or crew chief, whoever that was. I honestly don't know who anyone is on this team. I don't even think. I think we just have one guy that does everything, to be honest with you.
The fans are ready. This NASCAR XFINITY Series race is about to get underway. So now, for the words you've all been waiting for. Drivers, start your...
I don't even know if you can do a red spoiler. I don't know if that's possible.
Flip the switch. Time to go.
Okay, third hand laps put on 3 times, because if you have it on 4 times, then it'll become a fuel mileage race for the AI.
10 away.
I remember, like, half of them ran out of fuel and the other half didn't.
There's the green flag. Outside now.
Oh yeah, there's Chastain. Like I said, he's going to be in every race now from here on out.
Clear high if you want it.
And that's how it is with cup drivers, part-time drivers. They win one race and they enter every race in the playoffs.
Clear outside. Car outside.
Guess that was the easy way to code it rather than coding it to how it actually is, where they're ineligible for points.
All clear. Car high.
You know, I always expect these developers to code things whatever is easiest and not whatever's realistic.
Still there.
That's how it is how they dealt with AI getting damaged and just holding up everyone.
Clear outside. One up high.
Rather than fix it to where they pit when they have damage, they just made it to where AI don't get damage.
Stay low. Stay low.
clear this guy. I'm just losing a lot of time here. Is he in the playoffs? I think he is, right? I think he was one of the ones that got in on points. I think both Haas cars got in on points.
One bottom.
Or 3 wide in the middle. Spotter's not saying anything about it.
Car inside.
Car's tight, but I made it like that on purpose because we're not changing tires in this race.
One low.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the names are yellow if they're in the playoffs.
Clear high. Car high. Clear high. Outside door. Car outside. Outside door. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear high. One outside. Clear outside.
Well, we're wrecking Almirola.
Clear up top.
The championship implications.
One outside.
He'll be fine.
Clear high.
He's got like 30 playoff points, and yeah, he got going back in P6. He's okay. Unless he pits, because sometimes they pit after they wreck. And help me get by Chastain as well, up to P4. And so yeah, so like just like that. Good evening, sir. Hey, Damien, how you doing? And good to see you.
Outside. Clear, all clear.
Yeah, I'm doing this stream. I'm gonna stream Wednesday, I think, and then I'm not gonna stream again for a week and a half while I'm in Alaska. But once I'm back, I'll probably think about doing Rock Band streams. I'm real excited about that. But yeah, what I was gonna say, you saw the 19 wreck there. Back in the early, like when this game first came out, what would have happened is he would have had a lot of damage. And so he wouldn't never pit, so he would just go really slow and get in everyone's way. And so, you know, you should fix it to where they pit when they have damage. But no, instead they quote unquote fixed it by making it to where the AI drivers just don't get damage, period. And that's
Outside door.
one thing that's really annoying. And if that's something that's not fixed in the next year's game, then I probably will not play it a whole lot. Probably still end up getting it and playing it and doing a career on it, but it won't be as in-depth as I want it to be. If things like cautions and pit stops and AI damage worked as it should.
You're all clear. Car outside.
And just past the Allgaier for P4. This is just a big lead. I thought... Oh wait, yeah, this is P2 right in front of me.
Car high.
Lap traffic will play a factor. We're not even halfway through this race.
3 wide.
Murphy up to P2.
Clear outside. 20 to go.
A long way to Zilch. I don't think we're going to get up there, but... yeah, this will be an awesome run. First race of the playoffs. Mainly courtesy of Almirola wrecking himself.
That's halfway. 1 high. Clear outside.
It's kind of funny to see one car pull away like that. He's over 5 seconds ahead of the next AI. It doesn't usually happen in this game.
Clear high if you want it.
right behind me again, though. I don't know where he came from. He's gonna get behind me because I got on the wrong end of lap traffic there. Alright, GG Allgaier.
3 wide.
There's still a lot of laps to go, though.
Outside.
A lot of traffic to
Clear all
catch.
down. One high. Clear high if you want it.
Might actually get a sponsor goal. Like, almost never happens. Yeah, I guess it happened on Watkins Glen, but...
One high. 3 wide. Clear high. One low. Clear low. Inside. Clear low if you want it. Car high.
Here we go, lots of traffic. Middle 3 wide.
Outside door. 3 wide.
Yeah, Allgaier gets held up badly there.
Clear low if you want it.
Beautiful driving by
One on the
Murphy.
bottom. 10 to go this time.
10 to go,
Outside
still
door.
over 4 seconds behind the 88.
Clear high.
Almirola back up to P4. Well, now he's P5. But yeah, we all know that Zilch, Allgaier, and Almirola are going to be the championship 4. Like, there's almost no way they won't be. Unless someone else wins one of the round of 8 races. Which would be problematic if that happens. For me, unless it's me that wins. Because if, like, say, Jesse Love, for example, wins at Talladega, then I would have to beat the 88, the 7, or the 19 on points, and that would be really difficult, given how many wins they have.
Stay low. Clear high if
But
you
yeah,
want
we'll worry about that next stream. I'm pretty confident we'll advance through this round, especially with P2 today.
it. Outside. One outside. All clear. 5 to go now. Outside now. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear high.
Bonk, bonk.
One up high.
You don't really want to tear up the car because I don't want
2 to go.
to spend money
Clear outside.
right before it goes to the Cup Series. Oh, reckon. Who is it? Is it the 88? No, I don't think that was.
3 wide.
Oh, there's a big junk on the front straightaway. No yellow, though. Alright, P2.
Great job. That's the top 5.
Zilch advances, we all knew that was going to happen. Yeah, big junk there in the last lap. I don't know if that shook around where people finished, but so Allgaier finishes 3rd, Jesse Love 4th, Almirola 5th, Chastain 6th, Mayer 7th. Yeah, all playoff drivers in the top 11, I believe. And then, who else? Wait, who else is in the playoffs? Besides the top 11, is Brandon Jones in it? I know the 54 is not in it. Oh yeah, that's right. Harrison Burton won at Atlanta or Talladega or something. He finished 20th. Yeah, we all knew he's not going to advance. And he's definitely not going to now. Kelly Crandall, who is that? 17 points for all it stands between Murphy and moving up in the standings. I've never seen her tweet before, but okay. That's probably not accurate information, knowing this game and these tweets. But thank you, Kelly. $157,000, big money. Yeah, I got the sponsor bonuses. Are we gonna have to replace that engine now? I forget which engine we're gonna be replacing. Okay, I think we gotta rebuild this chassis, don't we? Because I don't think we're repairing it from 39% in one go. And it has 2 wrenches. Alright, rebuild that. Otherwise it'd be 180 and it won't even go up to 100%. And then yeah, I think we're gonna rebuild that body too. Are we gonna? All these things are gonna die, aren't they? Oh man. Yeah, and that engine is cooked. Are we gonna have to buy 2 new engines? Well, in that case, no, whatever. Just do that. I don't know. We might rebuild that engine if I can. All right, how much can I do here? I can do 20 there, and that engine will probably get rebuilt at some point. Agent preparing for the playoffs. Great job winning in multiple races so far. Keep up the good work as we approach the playoffs. Thank you, Avery. That was a good job locking yourself into playoffs. Let's keep earning playoff points to get us through multiple rounds. Yeah, this whole team is garbage. They don't even know that we're in the playoffs already. Oh, she actually wasn't wrong. We are 17 points from moving up in the points, but that doesn't matter as long as we are in the top 8 after the next 2 races. And see Harrison Burton way down there. He's almost certainly not going to advance. And we are, what, plus 15? Yeah, we're good. We're sitting good. As long as we don't have a bad race, but I don't think we will. Kansas 100 difficulty. It's like one of the only tracks that we do 100 anymore. Put this back to 4 times.
We welcome you to Kansas. Get ready to feel the thunder of NASCAR as engines roar to life and the best drivers in the world battle it out on this track. Here's 1.5 miles drive. Practice is in full swing, and drivers are heading out onto the track.
All right, time to go. Remember your goals out there. Let's see what the car wants out there. Stay patient. Careful when you merge in now. One inside. Clear inside. Outside now. Stay low. Still there. Clear, clear.
Am I far off? Oh, great.
How you doing in there? Need any adjustments?
I'll tell you in a second. Oh, I did it again. I hit go to practice. Yeah, I'll let you know how I'm doing
Alright,
in a
nice and
second.
smooth here. Let's see what this thing can do.
Yeah, I'm not doing good. We gotta put the difficulty down if we're 7/10 off. I even had a push there on that last lap that I did. Alright, we're going down 99. I don't remember what I did here last time I went here, but... Did we go here earlier in the season? Or is this the first time we're going here in the season? Alright, 99 it is. Just because being 7/10 off, I don't know how to go faster than that without getting a setup, which I'm not doing.
Time to go, buddy.
I don't know, things like that, like with the announcers I was saying. Like, I know like the older like Thunder games
Buddy, you know what this car can do. Go prove it now.
was like famous for that announcer. And it's like the same announcer at every track and the same lines every race. But you know, that's just part of the charm of the older games, you know. I feel like now that we're into 2026, we can make it to where there's a different announcer voice at each track and they say different things. Like, obviously that doesn't matter for gameplay. It's just a little attention to detail that I would like to see that I think is very doable. I don't see why we couldn't do that.
This is the one that counts.
And like, yeah, even though it doesn't affect gameplay, it's just a thing that shows that they put effort in the game, and that's what I want to see more than anything. Because things that, even if it doesn't affect the gameplay, things that seem lazy or like minimum effort was done, kind of makes you think that things that actually do matter, like the handling and the physics and the AI and the pit stops, are also done to the minimum. You know what I mean?
All right.
P19? You gotta be kidding me. Even after putting the difficulty down.
Spots on race day, don't worry.
Yeah, we better. I qualified 8 spots behind Harrison Byrne. Very nice. Oh, good thing we're plus 15 to the bubble. Alright, last race of the stream. And then I'm playing this again probably Wednesday evening. That'll be the last race of the season, and that'll be the last race before I go on my trip, so that'll be a week and a half to 2 week break from streams.
Here we go. Start it up.
But then once I'm back, then I think we'll be doing like a stream like every other day on average. I'll have a lot of free time in July and August.
Car outside.
You know, there'll probably be weekends where I'm busy, but I do think we can average like 3 to 4 streams per week, every week, for like the next 2 months once I'm back from my trip.
One up high.
Or I really want to finish this series. The Cup Series will probably be like 3-4 seasons, and they're 36 races, and they're like twice as long as this series, so that's gonna be a lot of streams. And then I also want to
Clear, all clear.
try to finish NASCAR 2005. When I come back from my trip, we're going to NASCAR 2005 before we go back to this game.
Car high.
But I might not fully finish NASCAR 2005 before NASCAR 26 comes out. The biggest priority is going to be finishing with this series first, obviously before NASCAR 26 comes out, because I'm going to be playing this game and NASCAR 26 at the same time. That wouldn't make sense. Oh, wrecking already. It's zilch up and over. Everyone, he slammed on the brakes. Oh no.
3 wide. Caution's out.
Okay, put it out, please. Oh, the car is destroyed. Should we pit? Well, it looks like we are. Yeah, I might as well pit, I guess.
Do you want to make any changes here?
Yeah, fill it up. No, we're not gonna have enough to make it to the end. That's okay. How long will it take to repair? I guess I might as well put tires on it. Might as well.
Okay, we're pitting here.
I'm back in. And it started like middle of the pack, anyways.
Coming to the green.
Well, me and Sills were the ones that pitted. Oh man, what a
That
wreck.
way.
And I don't think we're making it to the end from here.
Flag.
But
Outside now.
we can maybe have a quicker pit stop than everyone else. How many laps to go do we have? I guess that we're 5 laps in.
Still there.
Got 13 laps, so yeah, we're obviously gonna have to pit
One
again.
outside. One outside. 3 wide. Clear high. 3 wide.
And yeah, that's probably gonna be a lot of repairs back at the shop too. Great.
20 to go now. 1 outside. Clear low if you want it. Clear outside. 1 outside. Car outside. Clear high.
Zilch is already in the next round, so
1
good thing
high.
he won at Bristol, although he's probably still gonna finish in top 10 anyways. I guarantee he will.
Clear
I
high.
would bet money that he'll still finish in the top
1
10.
outside.
And been restarting all the way back there with just 20 laps to go.
One inside.
Yes, I would gamble on where AI drivers would finish. Sportsbooks should
3 wide.
start investing in my streams.
1 outside. Clear bottom.
Put up live bets for where
Clear all clear.
Daniel Zesty Die will finish.
Outside. Clear outside. One high. Clear up top. One up high. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear high. Outside now. Clear high if you want it.
higher than where I qualified, even though I restarted in the back.
Clear high if you want it.
Yeah, I probably do just... Well, honestly, we could maybe take no tires, to be honest. That would probably be a bad idea. Have, like, no grip, but... especially coming off pit road. I think we're gonna have to put one can in anyways. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do just a splash and go.
Stay low.
Could stay out to lead a lap, I don't know.
That's the
I
halfway mark.
still don't know if lead lap bonus points are in this game or not. We're on episode 39, I still haven't figured that out.
One high. Clear high.
Maybe I could find out. Could find out today. But I don't even know if we could stretch it, because hey, some AI like to go really long, like longer than I can go.
One bottom. Alright, bring it in and pit this time. Clear low.
Yeah, he wants me to take 1.5 cans. Yeah, probably not this time, but
Back it down, back it down.
thank you whoever's behind me, gave me a little bit of a push. Is that Ryan Sieg? Yeah, it is. I just realized it says R sides. The recommendation R sides and fuel. That's kind of funny. Alright, I only got 2 laps of fuel. They're probably not. Allgaier's probably going to somehow stretch it longer than I can.
Outside. Clear, clear.
Alright, if he doesn't fit this time, then I'm coming in. It looks like the 48's coming in too. Oh, this is
Clear high
annoying.
if you want it. Car inside. One
Yeah, he's
inside.
pitting. Alright, I'm going one more.
Heads up, car ahead is pitting. Slow down, slow down. 3 wide.
Yeah, am I going to lead this lap?
Clear low.
Oh, did I lead the lap? I think I
You
did.
got the lead.
Okay. I think I led that lap. So then we'll find out if I got a bonus point or not. Alright, yeah, coming in this time.
Alright, let us know what you need, bud.
I guess I need 1.5 cans, alright.
Bring it in, pit this time.
Alright, Ryan Sieg seems to be
inside.
faster than me, so just go. I didn't even practice pitting, did I? Oh, no.
Clear low if you want it. Whoa up, driver.
45.
Coast a little if you can. Save us some fuel.
Yeah, shut up, I'm coming in, alright. Yeah, probably not even saving time since I'm putting in a can and a half, and right sides are all the AI are probably doing the same thing. So, but I had damage, so I think it would have been slower if I stayed out. Was at 91% or whatever it said. All right, how long you guys gonna hold me on pit road? Oh, see, now they didn't hold me on pit road at all. Why?
On your toes now.
Why do they hold me at Watkins Glen? It doesn't understand. All right, I don't understand. Okay, P10. Honestly, pretty good, not gonna lie. all things considered. Restart in the back. My controller is hot. I don't know why. It feels like it's like overheating. It doesn't an Xbox controller. It doesn't even have batteries in it. It doesn't plugged in. Alright, well, this is the last race of the stream anyways, so. I mean, I've never felt an Xbox controller overheat before. It's a little concerning. There's still people pitting. Or are they pitting twice? I don't know what's going on. I don't believe anyone's stretched it this far, have they? Chastain looks like he might win this race. Advance the next round. That's good for him. Yeah, he might be a big threat for getting the last Final Four spot because, you know, he doesn't race that many races. So I don't really know how good he is, but he did win one of the few races he did enter, so. And he's going to get 5 more playoff points if he wins this race. So he'll be even with me. P8 now, about to be P7. There's still people pitting. Are they pitting? They have to be pitting twice.
Clear outside.
It doesn't make any sense to, especially when we had a yellow.
Clear outside.
Now there's a lot of people coming in. P6 now. Yeah, who's Austin Hill just pitted? Uh-oh. Yeah, I might have championship implications here. I wonder who else in the playoffs is pitting. Is that a playoff car? No, it's not.
Car inside. Clear, clear.
People are going really slow, and then I was going to go around outside of all of them, but the 39 came up. Alright, fair play.
2 to go this time now.
Just don't wreck it. P5 now.
Outside now. 3 wide.
Dumb NASCAR 25 AI moment. I don't remember them doing this any other time we came here. There's someone else pitting. What are you doing, buddy? We're coming to the white flag.
1 to go.
Alright, I'm not going to catch anyone, so. This car in front's not for position. Alright, Chastain wins, advances the next round, gets an extra 5 playoff points, and now he's even with me. And he might be my biggest threat for the last spot in the championship 4, because we know that the 88 and 19 and 7 are all going to make it.
1 low. All clear.
Alright, P5 after qualifying 19th. Oh, Jesse Love was just on pit road. Alright, we got to see where everyone finished. Harrison Burton finished 7th. Maybe he will advance. So Chastain wins, he's in the next round. Allgaier wins, he's definitely in the next round on points. Like, I guarantee he's locked in. Sheldon Creed, good race for him, P3. I don't think Brandon Jones is in the playoffs. So we finished 4th highest of the playoff drivers, and then Harrison Burton 5th highest. Sammy Smith, good race. Carson Quapple, good race. I knew he was going to finish top 10, but he probably wouldn't have if it wasn't for his pit stops. Almirola 16th. Jesse Love 17th. Yeah, that could be. Sam Mayer 20th. Austin Hill 21st. Yeah, that could be problematic for them. Yeah, and that's it. Oh, there's Kelly again. I don't know why she's so worried about me getting past Almirola in points, but that's not how this points format works. Points don't matter in this points format, unfortunately. Alright, we'll take a look at the points, and that's the last race of the stream. I'll stream again in 2 days, most likely. Maybe tomorrow, but it's a low chance. It'll probably be Wednesday. If I get home early enough tomorrow, then maybe. But I got a bit of damage there from that incident. Please no Dale Jr. download. Okay, thank you. Alright, before we get into the work, take a look at the points. P5. Yeah, Chastain's locked in. What is our bubble? 53, so 77. We're like plus. Oh yeah, we're plus 24. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. Yeah, all these guys are 7 or more points behind. Austin Hill is minus 16. He probably has to win at Charlotte Roval. And yeah, these guys all finished bad either at Kansas or Bristol. Harrison Burton finished in like 20th at Bristol, I think. So yeah, they're in big trouble. Sammy Smith had a good race. Carson Quapple a good race. Sheldon Creed finished 3rd. And see, it all comes down to Charlotte Roval, which was chaotic for me last season. Like, I still don't even know how we advanced to the next round. It was an absolute hectic race, but we're chilling a lot more this season, thankfully. Go ahead and do our work for the week here. We should probably rebuild this, because I don't think I have a body in the inventory. No, I'm not putting a level 8 part on. Rebuild that. Even now this body's gonna die, isn't it? Welp. I guess we'll rebuild that engine. Do I still have an engine in the inventory? I do. Okay. How many wrenches does this engine have? Oh, that has 1. Okay. So I guess I might as well just replace this one, because I think that engine's going to be good for the rest of the season, isn't it? I might as well just replace it, yeah. Alright, go ahead. Replace. In quotations, that still worries me. Don't think we have a suspension in the inventory, and no, it's just a dead one. So that might need replacing, I'm not sure yet. And same with this body. That's annoying. I'm gonna be 1 point short of being able to put 20 points on. Alright, well, we'll put 20 here, and then I think we can put 20 on 3 things over here. Yep. That's what we'll do. 20 there, and 20 there. Okay. Perfect, and it leaves us with almost one point. Alright, so yep, on Wednesday evening, most likely, gonna be finishing the season off, just 5 races left, Charlotte Roval, and then we go to the round of 8, Las Vegas, Talladega, Martinsville, and then try to win a championship at Phoenix, and then we'll finally be going to the Cup Series. Probably like a month later, because I'm gonna be doing, when I come back from my trip, which will probably be, well, I'm coming back on the 20th, but I'm gonna need a few days to chill out probably, because I'm gonna be having a long travel day that morning. So probably like the 22nd, 23rd when I stream again. We're going to be going into NASCAR 2005, do 2 seasons of the Busch Series in that, and I'm going to be finishing the Kyle Busch season in NASCAR 2011. And then after all that, well, maybe not after the 2011 season, but after the 2005 stuff, we'll be coming back to this game. So it'll probably be a while till I actually start the Cup Series in this game. But yeah, one more stream of this game Wednesday, and yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in a couple days. Have a good night.